Hello everyone and welcome back to technically stream number 5 of today. I just figured, you know what, let me jump back on Minecraft. I had a really good time earlier, so I'm just going to play a bit more again now. So I've come up with a few ideas of what I want. I'm going to start building my house actually, so let's just jump in. So I've been playing around with a few of the settings, so I am hoping that it's going to be a little bit better. Right, so I'm going to need a lot of wood. Just got the looks of it. Doesn't look like I've got like any anymore. God, okay. I want the logs rather than the actual planks. Yeah. I've also decided I'm not going to do straight line farms over, so I want to keep it prehistoric. So I'm going to make a mud hut. Just sort of see the idea I'm going with in a little bit. Got plenty of eggs now though, which is good. But I do need a lot of hay, which is going to be a little bit annoying to try and get. Yeah, I still have no idea what I am going to use with my first diamonds. It's not really hostile creatures just turn down, friendly creatures turn down. Yeah, don't need them that loud. So I'm going to use oak. Yeah, I don't really know what to use for my first diamonds. I think I'm probably going to go for armor. Just where I'm still new to using keyboard and mouse. I just want to make sure I've got the best protection possible. But yeah, so I still need to clear this. Maybe I'll make. Oh, I did say a helmet and a chestplate, didn't I? I'm going to clear this section here, fill all that up with dirt. And then where these fences are, I probably will have my hut around here. So I'm going to have to bring this back a little bit as well. But that should be alright. So you got like 4 hours of me today, which is joyous for everyone. So I don't think I'm going to stream the entire of my Minecraft. I think most of it will be recorded. I'll still record it. I just won't do it live, and then what I'll do is just edit them all into a 100 days video at the end. So I'm making a mud hut. I can't really say mud hut, it's a wooden hut, isn't it really? With a straw roof. And I'm making it a radius of 15. So I think we're going to need quite a lot. And there is the creeper. Those dried leaves are going to be an absolute nightmare. They're very nice to call. I'm going to use some, but how much am I on? Almost a stack. I'm going to work with a stack and see whereabouts that gets us. Yeah, get rid of these. We'll create farms for the animals. I just a bit of an epiphany on where I want them instead. Probably still keep the chickens there for now. What I might do, chickens aren't going to be my main source of food, so I might just have them roaming around and like build sort of like a little prehistoric fence, I guess. Right, let's take this back a bit more. I also want to build like totems that they use. I don't really know. I would like to get mob heads, but I think the only way you can get them is with Trident on a thunderstorm. I believe. I can't remember. And we are a long way from using tridents. Just off. Oh god, do I fill it all the way down? No. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing more streams of this, because otherwise I will just do this as general recording instead. I don't seem as laggy either, which is good. I also need to try and figure out like the best time for me to post things as well, because I feel like YouTube isn't really giving me the best outcome. Like it's telling me I should be posting and streaming and doing everything on like a specific day. Oh, see, I could just do the top layer. But the perfectionist in me needs to fill up as much as possible. I need to try and figure out a way to create the entrance. That's technically in my mind now. Create an entrance, but in like a prehistoric version as well. What's good is because I'm not going to really use torches to light up the area. I'm going to use like the firelight brushes and like the campfires and stuff. So it's going to be pretty good because you know like prehistoric. And then I'm going to start designing my first sort of dinosaur that I want. We go to my trusty spot to see what the difference is now. It is mad just what taking down sort of like a hill of dirt and filling in some gaps of water does. Right, so 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, I don't think I'm going to need all that much wood. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm going to need 60 in total because I want to do it 3 high at least. That seems quite high for a wooden hut, to be fair. I could get away with 2 high, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll have 20 more pieces then instead. Well, because I want it to be quite low down, I don't need it to be... Or do I? I'll see how it looks with 2 layers. Or I could make like tiki torches. Yeah, could be a quite cool idea actually. So it won't actually do that much light, but I could shove some fence posts on the floor. I might give that a go and see what that looks like actually. Okay, so I want this to be the entrance. So I'm going to leave that one empty. Definitely need to start growing more wheat as soon as. I'm going to need an awful lot for the roofing. I'm going to use a lot of hay. Did a chicken escape? No, I don't think it would have. Yeah, no, it needs to be 3 high. That's way too low. Let me sleep low. Let me do the wheat while I'm here. Have I got my bucket on me? No, right, so I'm going to go grab the bucket actually. So I'm going to start making it how I want it to look. Oh, like 25 seeds, that's quite good actually.